What is running? Is it a way to cope with a situation? When you run, are you running away from something, or are you finding a way to escape reality? Is it simply for sport? And why does it feel the way it does? What draws people to run? Run with the Wind is a show that addresses this question, and it explores what running is, and why so many people are so drawn to running. Running isn't a sport or activity that you do in order to get fit or compete in. It's so much more than that. After the first episode, I was immediately drawn to this show. Within the first episode, it sucked me into this new dimension that I'd never been to before. I'd done track for a few years and never did long distance. In sprints, all you tend to think of is going as fast as you can, and you feel the wind in your face. While in track, never did it occur to me that there was a subtle attractiveness to running longer distances. I never stopped to think of this dimension that people seem to travel to through running, traversing through this portal gate that is the wind. All I did was sprint for 10 seconds and call my race over. These people endured long races where they had all this time while running. What did they do, or what did they think about while running? I never really thought about this until the show came into my life. It tells a story of what really goes on while someone is running. It answers the question of what is running. We watch as each character finds what running means to them. And the short answer is that running has a different feeling for everyone. Run with the Wind is a show made by the people who made Haikyuu. One of my friends is a huge fan of Haikyuu, but hasn't seen Run with the Wind yet. Every time they ask what it's like to watch Run with the Wind, I answer with something along the lines of, imagine Haikyuu but more character development and more powerful scenes, at least in my opinion. Because that's how I feel it compares. It has more character development, and that helps sell these big, powerful moments. The show is so well done and refreshing to see that it has to be sponsored by Sprite or be a Sprite commercial. And in the beginning, I was immediately captivated by the opening scene. Then, a few episodes in, all I could think was that it was about Kakeru's story, why he ran, and it followed mainly him. Then, as the show went on, I realized it's a show not about simply running, but rather about a path filled with ambition, friendship, hardships, dreams, determination, and hard work. In 9 episodes, they got most of the characters to start participating in running, and be a part of the team. Episode 10 is what really impacted me. The title of the episode is Our Speed. And it's not just about Prince or Kakeru. It's, well, about them together. It's probably my favorite episode, and not just because of the JoJo's reference.
言っとくが、俺は今でも行けるなんて思ってねえからな、箱根。どんな顔して仕切りゃいいかわかんねえよ。
It was an episode where Kakeru slows down from simply being the fastest runner on the team. He helps Prince, who in the beginning runs like I do.
子供の時からだよね。天才だから。そんなこと。じゃあ。
Kakeru teaches Prince about running. Prince teaches Kakeru the charm of reading manga. When they finally connect and understand each other, The symbolism of them turning that page of manga at the same time felt so powerful. In the end of the episode, Kakeru slows down and helps Prince finish a race. Not only does this help Prince, but it showed Kakeru what everyone else on the team looks like while running. Kakeru truly realizes he is on a team.
Oi, これいけんだろ。ああ、いける。いけるぞ、王子。王子さん。
And after that, we see a lot of character development and team building throughout the show. The members of the team not acting simply like a team, but rather a family there to support each other. In episode 19, the Hakone Ekiden starts, which was what the whole show was gunning for. This was the best part of the whole series, these last episodes of 19 to 23. Each cheer from the crowd feels so strong, and each and every step they take feels powerful. Through these last 5 episodes, each character gets half an episode. We see their inner monologues. We see why everyone is here and what they think about. From Prince wanting to help his team, the twins thinking purely of romance, King telling us that we are all kings, Yukihiko's family struggles, Hirasa's realizing you should run for the enjoyment, Takashi running even though he is sick, Musa making the most of his chance in the spotlight, Kurahara getting a runner's high like he's never had before, all the way to seeing all that Kiyose strived for in making this team, in running through the pain of his leg, and him finding out what running is.
その答えはあなただ。あなたそのものだ。
関西大学袋5位の快挙。5時間34分32秒で。
I absolutely love this show. It gave me a perspective that I never thought of, made me laugh, cry, and cheer for them as they ran. So, what is running? Well, it's life. In life, you keep moving forward, no matter how hard it is to do so. Kakeru talks about it in his last few words in the show. He says, "You can't go back in time. Just as old records are overwritten, we keep moving forward. Sometimes it makes me sad, but that's just..."
希望は僕らの胸の中。道はほら、目の前にある。だから今日も走るんだ。どこまでだって走るんだ。なあ、走るの好きか？
Hey, thanks for watching. You may have noticed that I didn't tell you all the major plot points this time, and that's because the plot points are really just bonding moments, and moments of character development that I can't really put into words. Thus, I decided to only mention the last race, and episode 10. My favorites, personally. So, I suggest you go watch the show so you can see all of the stuff that I didn't really talk about, and all of those character bonding moments. And sorry I couldn't put all the reasons I like the show into words, but that just happens sometimes. I put as much as I could, and hopefully it sparked an interest for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you after the fact.